All right, if you've ever been interested in getting into industrial maintenance or automation engineering at a warehouse, this is going to be the channel for you. In this channel, we're going to be doing multiple different kinds of series of videos. We're going to be covering different materials of what you need to know to get into that space. With the first series, we're going to be going into setting the foundation. This series is specifically going to be going over the basic fundamentals of what you need to know in order to succeed in the warehouse, what you need to know in order to get a job into the warehouse, and the things you could be doing in the day-to-day activities. If you already are in the warehouse scene, you're looking to improve your knowledge, get a refresher on your knowledge, or get to the next level, this is going to help you out as well. In this series, we're going to be coming over electrical systems. This is going to be your sensors, your input devices, your output devices, things like that. Then we're going to jump into PLCs, or programmable logic controllers. This is going to be the brains of the equipment that you're going to have on site. What's going to tell your conveyance to run, all that kind of stuff. How are those programmed? With ladder logic. We're going to talk about how to program in ladder logic, how to read it, how to write it, how to understand what you're looking at. Then we're going to get into basic troubleshooting. This is where we're going to be troubleshooting your ladder logic, your PLCs, and your electrical systems. We're going to start to tie it together. Then we're going to jump into HMIs, human machine interfaces. This is your displays, your visual stuff that you're going to be looking at, how to program those, how to connect to those. Then we're going to talk about motor controls and VFDs, or variable frequency drives. These are the things that actually run the speeds of the motors that's connected to, basically telling it what speed to run at. We're talking about all the different ways that you can control motors. Then we're going to get into communication protocols. We're going to talk about Ethernet. We're going to talk about Modbus. We're going to talk about the different ways that you would communicate with your devices and your equipment on site. Then we're going to get into SCADA systems. So your SCADA systems is basically your giant brain overview of the entire warehouse. It basically has control and access to read across all the PLCs on all the different devices and equipment. So think of it as like a giant overview of everything on site. Everything's connected, tells you the functionality, all that kind of stuff. Then we're going to be getting into MHE, or material handling equipment. This is the conveyance. We're going to talk about the different kind of conveyance out there, the different type of equipment out there, and what runs all that. Then last, we're going to get into a little bit of Six Sigma. We're going to talk about performance optimization, understanding data, DPMO, things that you're going to want to be looking at. Because in the warehouse scene, they're very big on data. They're very big on numbers. We're going to talk about how to identify those numbers in the way that they go about it. So if you're interested in this series, I would encourage you to subscribe to the channel, because this is what we're going to be going over in just the first series. Once we're done with this, we're going to start getting more advanced. We're going to start doing some more real world examples and different kinds of practicing and stuff like that. Now, if you're interested in getting into the warehouse scene, you think you're ready for a job, you've been trying to get a job into the warehouse scene, you're trying to get a promotion, I would encourage you to check out my Patreon. Link's going to be below. On my Patreon, I'm specifically going over the different kinds of positions that are out there, how to get into these positions, how to build a strong resume to get past your initial review, the type of assessments you're going to be encountering, how to get ready for the interview, what to expect on the interview for positions like maintenance technician, senior technician, automation engineer. I'm also going to be covering day one expectations, how to go through promotional interviews, everything you need to know to take your career to the next level and get your foot in the door at the warehouse. So if you're interested in that, once again, click on the Patreon link below. But all the educational content as far as learning about the systems and equipment is going to be here on this YouTube channel. So if you're interested and know someone who's interested, be sure to share it as well. I will be seeing you all in the next video.